Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know, I was just talking to myself for like 20 minutes. I thought I was live. I do apologize. Do me a favor. You'd be so kind. Tweet it out. I'm going to do it all over again. Yo, this is wild. I need my coffee, man. This is kind of early for me. Next year, I'm going to bed. It's about 4:35 in the morning. I mean, shout out to everybody in the chat. But it's crazy. I got to do this video all. This is the third time I've done this video. I uploaded some gameplay and I did a video over that, and it got flagged for the music, whatever the case. I'm just taking all the audio out and I use it later on. This is crazy. I just did this video. This is the third time I've done this video. Like, seriously, I swear. I do apologize. I don't mean to have you guys here wait that long. Man, oh man. Anyway, let me go right here to back what I was gonna do it all over again. Microsoft released something in the press at 6 a.m. on my time, maybe. Jesus. It says, thanks to our fans, the Xbox One X is the fastest selling Xbox pre-order ever. It means thing beat out the OG Xbox. It beat out the behemoth of the Xbox 360. Believe it or not, even the Xbox One pre-orders and sold well, within the first few months, you know what I mean? Even at $500. Beat out that. Again, this is huge for gaming. But I'm gonna show you something in a second, you know what I mean? What Digital Foundry did for Microsoft yesterday, and what Microsoft failed to do at E3 and failed to do at Gamescom, is that they showed and fully explained the benefits of getting the Xbox One X. When they showed Gears of War, and that was actually from the Xbox One X. And I've been playing Gears of War a lot lately. I have a 4K TV, a KS9000, I have the KS8500, and I had the LS last year, or the JS, whatever the hell you call it, the curved one. I'm sorry, for 2015, 4K HDR. And what they showed on Gears looks nothing like what and again, I was saving the campaign because I haven't really done much of the campaign for the X. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you something. I have a big back catalog from games from last year. They got enhanced for the Pro. I said, I said this then. I said, we're going to enhance it for the Pro. They're going to enhance it for the Xbox One X also. I mean, because I knew Microsoft holiday games, I wasn't feeling them last year. I already knew what was coming out, and it is what it is. But Microsoft, this goes back to what I'm saying. They need a good front man, a good spokesman. I'll give you an example. For the 360, they had Jay Allett, cool hip guy. You know what I mean? With time, they don't have that right now. Microsoft Gamescom was horrible. They did a horrible job at explaining why you should get the Xbox One X or upgrade, or if you have an Xbox One, they did a horrible job at that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you what I mean by this, dude. Look at this, right? Mr. Craig, before I show you what I'm doing right now, right? When you click on the Xbox One X, right? This Craig's like the third time I did this video, right? But when you look and say customers who bought this item also bought, so it's not just die-hard Xbox guys that went out and bought this thing. You got some Nintendo kids. I mean, look, tell me that's a die-hard PlayStation guy right there. You can't tell me that's a die-hard PlayStation guy right there with that game right there. You got a Nintendo guy. You know what I mean? Scroll on. So you know what I mean? Look, you know what I mean? Like boop, boop, boop. So again, you got Nintendo guys that bought this game. You got Xbox guys that bought this game, you got PlayStation guys that bought this game. Like I said, they did look. You can't tell me that's not a die-hard PlayStation guy right there. Look, you know what I mean? And this is after Digital Foundry. When they got their hands on the Xbox One X, the games, and they did an amazing job. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they said that they undersold it themselves. You know what I mean? They were truly impressed by the console. Now, again, all fanboy stuff set aside, all the console war. If you're a gamer, which we all are, you know what I mean? This is good for gaming. As much as I don't like Nintendo, well, not much, the games that they make, you know what I mean? See, I'm not into that type of stuff. This Mario Rabbit, it's not my thing, but that's still money within the gaming industry that we all love. So we're here watching this video now while I'm doing it. So growth, because every generation you got people, the analysts like Michael Patrick coming out and saying that the console generation is dying and it's not going to be no more, and Also, no one's gonna buy the Xbox One X. And let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I prefer the Xbox. You guys know me, right? But I wouldn't want a gaming world without PlayStation. You know, that's why I'm so critical, or even critical of Microsoft as of late, because I want them to do better. Even with Nintendo, I miss the days. I tell you this all the time and time and again. Maybe I'm showing my age, but I remember the days of the big three going out there competing and lobbying for our dollars. You know what I mean? Now, and like I said again, and the way that Nintendo is now, with I'm not knocking those if you like it, but I remember the time, like I said, when Nintendo, some of the best games were made by them, and they had great third party support. You know what I mean? So dating back to when the PlayStation first got into the gaming industry and market, and which I bought my PlayStation in '95. You know what I mean? I don't know when it released in Japan, but I got it around the holiday season of '95. So you had the PlayStation, you had the Sega Saturn, which is crazy. Again, I like the Sega, Sega Genesis, but I went to EB Games, EBX game, whatever it's called. GameStop bought them all up now. And I don't know what made me pick the PlayStation. I didn't even know it was out. I didn't know. I went to the store to see what was out. Just walking by, it was in there, and I bought the PlayStation. Tell how old it was. I had to buy it. I forgot what I paid for the RF unit to put you can play it on channel 3. I didn't realize it didn't come with an extra controller, but I bought and I got it. I had both of them. I got it eventually, but I picked the PlayStation first. You know what I mean? And it blew me away. The fact that I could take the game out, check it out, right, and put a CD in it. And I wrote album I should the Onyx Last Days. These evil streets is rough. I'm playing Ridge Racing. I got that coming through the tunnel. Like, oh man, that blew my mind. Then I went back, got the memory card. I was all about it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This is great for gaming, and Microsoft, they need, and I know I've been hard on them as of late because it was crazy. I was getting to I was with my man Rico Smooth. He's part of the Broadband Bullies. I having a discussion. He goes, man, you bugging? I said, I'm not bugging, man. There's no excuse. I mean, we have Windows UWP, right? And again, I don't care for Age of Empire, but the fact that they did a better rollout of a game that's a PC exclusive than they did for their own Xbox platform. I understand Microsoft is Windows is PC. I get all that. I mean, but I'm in the console side of things. I don't care about the Windows stuff. And the fact that, again, they did a better job at hyping and marketing up a game that's exclusive to the PC. And it should be. You got Windows UDP because the Xbox shares their games, hear me out, with PC, Windows 10 day and date. And, so Age of Empire can't come to the Xbox. I'm not saying that I want it, but I'm not into RTS, but you see where I'm going with this, right? So anyway, Digital Foundry did an amazing job at advertising. When I was asking, explaining the benefits of getting the Xbox One. A much better job than Microsoft. Much better job than Microsoft. Now, again, I don't even understand this, but you got some PC guys out there that are riled up. Listen, look, I don't know what's that about. Like, well, why do you care about a console? I know that, and I've always said this, okay? One thing that consoles have on their side is optimization. The developers can target that set specs 100% of the time. You know what I mean? Which, it's not like it on PC. Like I said, even though you have a GTX 1080 or whatever, I understand that. Here's my disclaimer. It's more powerful than a $5 console. Okay, I get that, but I don't understand why you even comparing the two. But, just because you have a GTX 1080 or whatever, all that's not allocated for gaming. You know what I mean? But anyway, hear me out. So, Digital Foundry, I'm sorry, not Turn 10 released the specs, recommend specs, whatever the case, to get the game in 4K 60. And they lost their mind. And then another guy, I forget the guy's name, he did the breakdown of the Xbox One X, and to get a PC with those same benefits, I think like either $1,200 to $1,600. But again, I don't understand what the big deal is. You know what I mean? Console gaming here, PC guys are over there. It's, I don't know. I think, even like I said, I did a video about this last year. I had the guy Rags and Top Hat make these videos about me, and it's the truth. The Xbox One X will listen. Will dance circles around a PC with even slightly better specs than this, because again, it's a closed environment. Everything in it is for gaming, even with the PS4 Pro. If you put a PC with the same specs as the Pro is going to dance circle. I mean, it's a given. You've had developers, John Carmack, come out and say this. I don't even understand what the big deal is about. You know what I mean? Why do you even care? You know, but I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was originally saying. This is huge. This is big for gaming. Maybe it put the Xbox One X back in. I mean, Microsoft back in. I don't know. We'll see. But again, even if you're a PlayStation guy, as crazy as this may sound, you don't want a world with only PlayStation and only Sony. You know what I mean, you don't, because once that happens, they don't have any competition really. Then they can just do what they want. They don't have a reason to go out there and again lobby for your dollars. You know what I mean? Just being real, just think about that. You know what I mean? But anyway, somebody get up out of here. I'm just like the third time I done shot this video. I was talking to myself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You be so kind. Rain, I'm sorry. Shout out to you. Xbox Juice, what's going on, baby? Showman. What's up, baby? Tyler, man, what's going on? Follow 14. What's going on, bro? I was gonna got your Xbox. Garrett, what's up, man? Jonas, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? Who's next? Shout out to you guys. Like I said, I didn't do this video 3 times. Stay tuned for more. And I was talking to my damn. I was like a schizoid talking to my damn self. I didn't know I ain't hit the start button. But anyway, shout out to you guys. Like I said, Casper's right. Shout out to you, Keith Spencer. This is Crap Gamers Got. Yeah, this joke is crazy. Shout out to my man Xbox Juice just joined up with the Xbox Bullies too. Xbox Juice is straight fanboys. It's my man though. But yeah, this is good. This is good for gaming overall. You know what I mean? This is dope. You know what I mean? I got 120 people here in Spur of the Moment. Hit the like button, man. My man Def Jam Band, what's up? The real masculine. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. You know what I mean? But again, hit the like button. My man William, shout out to you too. But listen, my man RPY Mass, he shout out. Last comment I'm saying again, overall, this is healthy and for gaming. You know, kudos to Microsoft. This might again, and I'm gonna say this before I get out here. Microsoft, I don't know what you got to do, but you have to get somebody young, someone hip, someone that's in tune to what's going on in the console side of things. You know what I mean? Because you guys are doing a horrible job at promoting the Xbox One X, even explaining the benefits. What Digital Foundry did for you guys yesterday, you know what I mean? What you should have been doing. This is what I'm talking about. What you should have been doing is showing the games. You know what I mean? Showing the games. You know, they said you had these games behind the curtain. I don't know if the public had access to them. But again, Digital Foundry sold a lot of consoles for you guys yesterday. You know what I mean? And just going back with the guys who are just joining, what I mean by that, if you look at, I'm gonna click this again for those that didn't see it. Of course, it's sold out again. It's crazy, right? But I said regular pre-orders are going up in September. If you look at the people that bought this item, you got a Nintendo guy with a 3DS there. You know, this is a die-hard PlayStation guy here. He got the Yakuza 6 with some glass, some drinking cups, some wine bottles. You know what I mean? That's a die-hard PlayStation guy there with that game right there. Look at the it's not all just Xbox guys that put on board this game. But when you click, what's crazy, because I always look at the customer for this item. After Gamescom was a bunch of Xbox stuff down here, right? But after Digital Foundry, their video came out, all this changed. Look at this. Look, boom, boom, boom. Look, you know what I mean? Another one bites the dust. You know what I mean? Come on, you know that's a die-hard PlayStation guy. Look, you got a tinky winky right. I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I mean? But you know, you get what I'm going. You see where I'm going with this, man. You know, that's how it was before. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, you know. But anyway, this is this is Next Gen 720. Thank you for swinging by. Spur of the Moment. Look later on tonight. We're gonna have the debates. I mean, it's just great. I got so much. I got Alex. Halo Stone wants to debate him. I also got Porter Rock, my man Mark from the Netherlands. He wants to debate Porter Rock. He been on Porter Rock Hills. So maybe I might give him an hour apiece. Maybe I make one private. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, man. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Anything in here? Anyway, we out here. Just if you be so kind to hit the like button. Again, I'm gonna say this again. I'm looking for. We're not I, but we're looking for. You're interested in coming on podcasts, live streaming. Just joining a great group of people. Like I said, broadband builds. We got a little bit of everybody, man. You got some streaming, you got some new guys. Like I said, Xbox Juices, he's new, straight fanboy. That was my man. You got King's Blood Gaming. You got my man Post Up, who put his first video out yesterday. You got my man with the console. Like I said, we got a bunch of new talent. Nethus, Saltiest Gaming. We got a lot of new guys and broadband bullies. Like I said, if you want to get down with that, get behind the support. You know what I mean? You can make a pledge on the Patreon. If you have a YouTube channel that you're trying to promote, get off the ground. You know what I mean? Here, like I said, here's the link. You know what I mean? All for us, by us. But anyway, we out of here, man. Thank you for rocking out with Next Gen 720. Come back later on tonight. About 8:30, we're gonna have the debates. And they're always funny. You know what I mean? We out of here, man. Bang. Bacon grease. Bacon grease. Bacon grease. Bacon grease.